Hi, I'm Rachel here with my cat Leia, and I'm here to do an informal AM reading for this weekend. This weekend is President's Day weekend in the US, and it's a long weekend for me, which is very much needed for my Bronte reading month. It is definitely going to take longer than a month to get through everything that I have, but I do hope to make a significant dent into the novels this next 3 days. Here's what's on my itinerary. To start with, I have to finish Agnes Grey by Bronte. I'm not as far along into this book as I would hope, but it is relatively short and an easy read. I can see where Anne is going with this. I don't really think I will like it as much as The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. I don't think it's as morally complicated. I don't think the characters pop as much, although they are still intriguing to read about. I'm still really enjoying the ride. And I think it is an educational look into the life and the issues that faced English governesses during this time period. So I hope to finish this up pretty quickly. After that, I have to go on to my final Bronte novel on the list. It's Shirley by Charlotte Bronte. I'm looking forward to this one because of the political commentary that I hear is coming, but I'm also a little intimidated by this version because it is almost 600 pages long and the type is very, very tiny. So it might be a bit ambitious to think that I could make a huge dent in this in the next 3 days, but I'm going to give it the old college try. If I finish these 2 books and have time to spare, which I'm not really comfortable committing to that, but I'm going to go ahead and say this anyway. I am in the middle of a couple of other books, so if I have the time, I would love to get through those too this weekend. Of course, I should also factor in that I should do some chores and get some sleep and maybe get out of the house a little bit. Another thing I want to do, probably not this weekend, but certainly very soon, is I want to listen to the audiobook version of VILLETTE, also by Charlotte Bronte. I read the book in college, but I don't really remember it that much. I definitely need a refresher. And once I get that, I think I can say I have a handle on all of the Bronte novels. Huzzah! If you're lucky enough to have a long weekend coming up and have some reading plans, I'd love to hear about them, or about any of the books that you've been enjoying recently. That's about it for me now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.